Paul Savetta of Windows Phone Central.
I'm Graham Jennings, Senior Producer at 343 Industries.
And I'm Kevin Grace, Franchise Manager at 343 Industries.
Today we're here to talk about Halo Spartan Assault. So who initiated this project?
So Dan Ayub, who's our Executive Producer within the 343 group, this has been his brainchild from the start, and he's been really pushing to try and make a really accessible arcade-style Halo game.
What companies worked on this project?
So we work with a developer called Vanguard, who are based in Holland and Amsterdam and Holland, sorry. They work with us closely. They do a lot of the development during the day-to-day development. They have a lot of experience as well within the shooter genre, having worked on games like Gatling Gears before.
Will the story feature any other familiar characters besides Sarah Palmer?
There may be one or two other faces in there that you'll recognize if you played Halo 4, but right now we're focusing on Sarah Palmer. She was the commander of the Spartans in Halo 4, and so you get to take orders from her in the weekly Spartan Ops missions, and you get to see her interact with Master Chief and Commander Lasky in the main story. But in Halo Spartan Assault, you get to go back to her very first mission as a Spartan, so you really get to find out where she came from, and actually where the Spartan 4, the Spartan Ops program really began. It was with her. So this is a nice way to go a little bit back in time, not too far back in time, but just a little bit before the events of Halo 4.
This game connects to Halo 4, and the story is most closely related to Halo 4 as opposed to other games in the series?
Yes, it is, in that the focus is on Sarah Palmer. Like I said, since she was introduced in Halo 4 and became a big new face for us, we wanted to kind of go back and find out where she came from and let fans who like fighting alongside her in the main game of Halo 4 kind of see where she came from.
In this game, we're fighting the Covenant. Will the Flood or the Prometheans appear?
We're just fighting the Covenant in this one. We wanted to optimize for that part of the Halo universe and the storyline. The Covenant is what makes sense fictionally. Like anything that 343 puts out, all of the time in the universe matters and all the stories matter. We want to make sure that if a fan plays a game or reads a book, that we honor that time and that story that they've picked up already in our later projects. So in order for it to fit in, the Covenant was the right fit, and there's some interesting questions left over from Halo 4 about why we were fighting the Covenant at this time that fans might find interesting in the game.
Can you tell us some of the way that players can customize their character in this game?
So we have loadouts per mission set up with different choices, and within those loadouts you can change your weapons, there's armor abilities, and we have various boosters and other things you can change.
Cool. Can you be a male or female character?
The missions switch between Spartan Davis and Spartan Palmer.
Technically, you are both a male.
You are both a male and a female, yes, but it's set per mission as you're kind of recreating one of the historic battles as them at that time.
Is Davis a new character, or is he original?
Davis is a new character.
Halo Spartan Assault is coming to Windows 8 and Windows Phone 8. Will it support play, pause, resume between the two games?
Yes, it will actually. We're working on that right now. So you'll be able to start a campaign on your phone, for example, and then continue on your desktop if you wish.
How do the in-app purchases work?
So we've built a core experience which is solid and great, I think, really pushing the AAA, but for those who wish to, complete missions a bit quicker or find some of the levels difficult, you can buy super weapons which will help you finish those levels. So you buy essentially credits and then you can spend them on rocket launchers, for example.
How would I earn credits if I wasn't purchasing them?
So you can, each mission when you finish, you get a reward screen, and that tells you how well you did, and that allows you to purchase things as well.
How will the game's performance on Windows RT compare to the Windows 8 version?
I think we've done a lot of work. For us, it's fortunate being part of Microsoft. We have access to an array of solid engineers who, as well built that platform and can help us. So I think we have a very solid performance on RT at present time. Surface Pro runs a bit stronger, obviously, because the machine's stronger than the RT, but we have a very, very solid experience.
It's fun to play on
yes.
everything that it's going to be launched on.
Will the tablet version support Xbox 360 controllers?
Not at launch, no, but we plan an update later on, and that will be part of that update.
Will either version support global leaderboards?
No. It's friends only leaderboards for both.
It ties in also to Waypoint, which is kind of the hub we've got for all of the Halo experience. You get your Halo 4 stats, there'll be some Spartan Assault stats up there as well. So it's just part of our bigger plan for how we encourage that competition between friends.
How does it tie in with the Halo 4 game gameplay-wise, the Xbox 360 game?
From a gameplay perspective, obviously they're very different experiences because they've been designed on purpose to be so. The speed of combat's a little bit faster here, I suppose. I mean, faster isn't the best way It's a,
More arcadey style.
It's a different arcade style experience just because of how you're actually interacting with the game. So, but you've got all of the Halo sandbox fun that you've loved over the last 10, 11 years now, with all the different weapons, armor abilities as have been added recently, the ability to hop in and out of vehicles. I mean, it's all the different kinds of challenges, skulls. The people have enjoyed a Halo game for a long time now, but now they have it literally in their hands. Instead of on the console and on the big screen in front of them. So those connections are there. There's also some unlocks that you'll be able to have through the achievements that come with the game that will let you unlock your, kind of progress your Spartan career, your Halo 4 Spartan. If you've been playing and leveling up your Spartan there, you'll earn experience through Spartan Assault that'll let you unlock some new customization options and some nice surprises in Halo 4 itself.
Great. Well, thank you both for your time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.